Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from notionhub, and in this video, I'm going to show you the most important features of Infinix Note 30. By the way, do check out my video on tips and tricks section as well, where I've talked about many things which won't be covering in this video. Link will be in the description. With that said, the most highlighting feature about this phone is definitely its display. This phone actually comes with a 6.78-inch Full HD Plus IPS panel with 120Hz screen refresh rate and a peak brightness of 580 nits. This is one of the few phones in this segment which actually comes with Full HD Plus resolution and with a bigger screen, and you also get 120Hz. This phone is definitely great for regular usage and for people who like to watch movies on their phone. Next, this phone also offers good performance. It comes with a MediaTek Helio G99 processor with Mali G57 MC2 GPU. It's a 6nm processor, so its power efficiency is decent and the performance is also pretty good for the price. By the way, it's a 4G processor, there's no 5G on it. Next, it also has pretty good cameras. On the rear, it comes with a triple camera setup with 64MP primary camera, and for selfies, you get a 16MP camera. Next, this phone also offers great battery life with super fast charging speeds. Like this one comes with a 5000mAh battery and a 45W fast charger inside the box. Once again, at this price, there are other phones with bigger battery, but no one offers you 45W of fast charging. So that's definitely a good selling point for this phone. Next, this phone has an awesome feature called Freezer. Now, just like your real freezer, you can actually freeze applications on this phone. Normally what happens is you install a lot of applications on your phone like EMI calculator, Zomato, food delivery, Zomato, Swiggy, Zepto, whatever. So all these applications are constantly running in the background. You might not use them daily, you might not use them weekly as well, but you want them on your phone. So in this kind of a situation, you can simply freeze all these applications. Once you freeze them, they'll stop running in the background, and whenever you want to use them, you can just go to the freezer, click on the app icon and use them. Once you close the application, once again it will be freezed automatically. It'll save battery and your phone will also run much more smoother. It's definitely an awesome feature and I wish other phones had it too. Next, we have navigation gestures. Now, by default you get the 3-button navigation bar, but that's pretty old style. You should definitely try out the navigation gestures. Once you enable it, you can swipe from the bottom of the screen to go home, swipe and hold for recent apps. You can swipe from the left side or right side to go back a step. You can swipe from the bottom left or bottom right corner diagonally to trigger Google Assistant. And you also get a small bar at the bottom. You can just swipe on it left or right to quickly switch between applications, just like on the iPhone. Besides that, we have more settings related to sensitivity and stuff. Next, we have Thunderback. Now, this is another unique feature that's only available on this phone. Once you enable this feature, you can just double tap the fingerprint scanner to switch the current application into a pop-up window. I really wish other phones had it too. It helps a lot with productivity. And it is super easy to use. Next, we have Dark Theme. You can access it from the notification toggles or the display settings. Once you enable this feature, theme of all system elements will switch to dark mode, including system applications, Google applications. Look of all these applications will turn to the dark side. Dark Theme helps you save some battery and also puts less stress on your eyes in low lighting conditions. Next, we have Power Boost. Now, this is just a fancy name for power saving mode on this phone, and once you enable it, it'll just reduce the performance of your phone and thereby improve the battery life. I personally will not recommend you to use it, but if you think your phone is smooth enough and the battery is very low, you can turn it on. You can also schedule it to automatically turn on and turn off. It can automatically turn on at 20% battery. I think this is a very good feature as well. Next, we have Ultra Power Saving Mode. Now, this is very interesting. Once you enable this feature, all the applications running in the background will be killed and you'll have access to only few applications. Once again, this feature can drastically improve your phone's standby time. Maybe you can use this feature when you're really low on battery, like 5% or 10%. Next, we have some interesting home screen gestures. You can access them from the desktop settings. Now, here's a quick preview. On your home screen, you can just do a swipe up gesture to access app drawer. Next, you can slide down to access quick search. Now, this quick search is just like on iPhone. You can search through everything on your phone, like contacts, files, SMS, applications, everything. You can just type the word and your phone will search through everything. You also have additional gestures like swiping up with 2 fingers, doing a pinch gesture on the home screen and more, which you can configure according to your preference. Next, we have Eye Care. Now, once you enable this feature, it puts a warm tint on the screen and reduces the blue light. According to research, blue light emitted by the displays can affect your sleep if you're using your smartphone late at night. So I would recommend you to turn it on and in fact automate it to automatically turn on and turn off at night. Next, we have Auto Start Management. Now you can access this from settings. Basically from here you can stop applications from auto starting in the background. Once again, if you have a lot of apps on your phone and they keep running in the background, then your phone will definitely slow down. So in that case, you can stop applications from automatically running in the background. Say for apps like Swiggy, Zomato or some other games, you can just disable auto start feature for all these applications. Next we have music gestures. Once you've enabled this feature, when the display is turned off, basically when your phone is locked, you can swipe left to switch to the previous song, you can swipe right to switch to the next song, you can swipe up to stop the song, and swipe down to play the song. Next we have flip to mute. Once you enable this feature, whenever you get a call, you can just flip your phone to mute the call. It's a super handy feature. Next we have raise to ear. Once you enable this feature, whenever you get a call, you don't need to click any buttons, you just raise the phone to your ear to answer the call. Next we have Phone Master. Now this is like advanced settings for your phone. It has some interesting and advanced features like antivirus scanning, data manager, power saving settings, app lock, auto start management, and so on. Do check out this application for sure. Next we have scheduled power on and off. Now this is definitely a very important feature. I would recommend you to schedule your phone to automatically power off and power on every day at least once. Like you can set up your phone to automatically power off and power on, say at early morning in the 7. If you do this, your phone will definitely perform much smoother. Next we have lift to wake. Once you enable this feature, you can just lift your phone to wake it up. Like normally if you have to wake your phone, you have to double tap it or press the power button. But once you enable this feature, you can just lift your phone to wake it up. Super handy. Next we have tapping wake. Once you enable this feature, you can just double tap the screen to wake it up and double tap the screen to turn off the display. It's a super useful feature and I would recommend you to turn it on. So guys, these are the most important features that you should know about your phone. If I missed out on anything important, do let me know by commenting below this video. If you like this video, hit the like button, and if you don't, hit the dislike button. With that said, thanks for watching this video. See you next time.